Finally, we get to the Jetstream Sam DLC, something that'll show how great he is and show him as the badass philosophical samurai that I know and love. So where do we start with this pack? This again? Seriously? Well, let's get to this one, I guess. Yes, we are fighting another LQ-84 robot, but this time it's the LQ-84i, and it is likely that this is the precursor to Blade Wolf, considering the dog's fondness for the Brazilian Swordmaster, and the fact that we all know that in this game series, the only way that you can become friends is having battles to the death with each other. This battle starts innocently enough, with Jetstream Sam trying to get to World Marshal through their sewers to stop Senator Armstrong's entire operation, and he gets stopped by this thing on patrol, and this person has to be killed because it's under his orders, and if he doesn't follow them, his CPU is wiped, which is the equivalent of a robot's death. Jetstream Sam calls him an idiot, and they start fighting. Now, this would be a carbon copy of the recycled asset fight from Blade Wolf's DLC, but unfortunately for Jetstream Sam, when Platinum Games developed this part of the game, they took the previously broken parrying system and somehow broke it even worse. Now, when Raiden or Blade Wolf was hit with an attack, if you threw out a parry correctly on the system, generally it would block the next attack. In Jetstream Sam's case, his parry lasts for about half the time, so to correctly block attacks with him, you have to hit it about 2 seconds after the red flash has been called, and this small change is disastrous to the difficulty level. Jetstream Sam cannot parry to save his goddamn ass, and when usual enemy attacks can deal out 20% per combo, it turns into a protracted session of smashing his head against LQ-84i until he's declared victorious. It's amazing to see because by all accounts this robot is a copy of the one fought in Blade Wolf's DLC, so the only thing holding back an easy victory is that the game mechanics have kneecapped Sam. The parrying system is a mess, but making it worse is stupid. Oh, we want to make it more challenging. Then have a boss who can hit hard with some sort of fairness put in, because this shit only infuriates people for good reason for suddenly having a system that they could rely on to one that's kicking them in the ass along with the enemies. After the horrendously difficult fight where the players finally realize that they can no longer rely on the parrying system that got them through the main game in Blade Wolf's DLC, Jetstream Sam leaves the LQ-84i with a philosophical quandary concerning his concept of freedom and why it's hobbling his ability to kill him with a couple lines straight out of the famous Bioshock. Unfortunately for the robot, it can't become Blade Wolf because it was chopped into pieces upon being defeated by Jetstream, and he's allowed to continue on, his entrance to World Marshal HQ only delayed shortly by their attempts at security. Just like the LQ-84 fight in Blade Wolf's DLC, this one had some missed opportunities and could have shown this robot had indeed gone on to become Blade Wolf himself, but with both of these robots from the main game and right now being completely destroyed, that's unlikely to say the least when the component parts to just slap him into another robot body has exploded. Otherwise, this fight is unimportant as a boring enemy and a hurdle for Jetstream, but it did allow for a slight look into the philosophical side of our character, which is his best feature, no doubt. LQ-84i earns this as a final verdict, and will be moving on quickly to avoid suspicion. But until next time, here's your victory for gamers, and I'll see you there.